If
Right,
everything
right,
out
right.
your mouth is a literal contradiction, you're not a villain. You are a low cow. A low cow. A low cow. We are laughing at you.
Fat and ugly and depressed, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't ran on a treadmill in a decade, you know what I'm saying? And
He tried it.
Man.
Stop it. Get some help.
You on here being disrespectful and shit, and you looking how you looking to talk about somebody fat. Come on, bro.
That's
DRE'S
The no jumper situation is getting dire, and at this point, I'm starting to feel really bad for Adam 22 because he got tricked, he got fooled, he got bamboozled. Adam recently expressed he wanted to get away and pivot away from all the gang content and get
What? Oh yeah. Yep. Hey, I've been saying this for the longest. I haven't said it on camera, but I watch No Jumper as well. And yes, I honestly feel like he needs to get away from the gang content and go back to doing news content and things of that nature because, man, that shit is getting real dangerous on there. We just recently seen Wack crash out and was ready to, man, risk it all for some shit that one of his fucking what you want to call them, his homies, his co-workers that Adam got on a No Jumper. Yeah, man. So I agree. You should switch up your content for sure.
back to doing hip hop, politics, and general news. So he started this Monday show so he could talk about podcasting, politics, hip hop, general news. And he brought on a specific host that he thought could help him talk about these things. See, the most important thing that Adam expressed to myself and others is that he just wanted to bring on somebody who was normal, just a normal human being without severe character flaws, who could just pop.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop pausing it. But what did he mean by normal though? Because, you know, his content is based off of, you know, people who have, you know, gang ties and artists who are on there talking about bodies and all of that shit. So I'm just wondering if he gonna still get the same amount of views that he's been getting using the news content over using these rappers and bringing on these controversial artists and, you know, celebrities.
Podcast. And this dude that Adam brought on did a very good job at pretending to be a normal human being. The guy that Adam brought on to help him with this new mission is Gooch Man. Get it, Gooch, because he's f***ing ass. All right, bro. So Gooch Man was supposed to be the norm.
Hey, is it just me or do he look like Mexican OT? He looked like that Mexican OT for sure.
Normal employee that Adam has been trying to find who can just be normal and just talk about general stuff that doesn't include gangbanging. This experiment has only been about 3 weeks, and Adam is already having severe regrets and buyer's remorse, even publicly admitting that Gooch Man sucks. And now he's trying to put the onus on the fans to decide on whether or not Gooch Man should stay or get fired from No Jumper. And when Adam starts talking like this, let me just give Gooch Man a heads up. When Adam starts talking like this, your days are numbered, buddy.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, did anyone watch the Moose and Doughboy episode with Nick Cannon?
Yeah, I saw parts of it.
I heard about it.
Yeah,
that was interesting. The one thing that really stood out to me is that
somebody up there talking need to stop smoking cigarettes while I'm up here hitting the vape and shit. But man, yo, smokers. Fucking voice sounds horrible, bro. He sound like one of them fucking girls. No, it was Marge Simpson's sisters.
At least right now, Moose and Doughboy have less than zero chemistry.
He said less.
I'm just gonna be real. Like, that is gonna hold back the Monday show idea because those two together, like, they both have the same problem that, like, they kind of like finish other people's sentences and like sort of just like talk like in response to everything that the other person says. Whether Moose or whoever, whether they work out on the channel, it doesn't really have that much to do with like my opinion or like my willingness to have them on camera or my desire to have on camera. It's more about what the fans think.
Adam lying like a motherfucker, boy.
And what the numbers say and how the fans feel about him in the long term.
Adam is my guy, but he's so full of it, bro. Adam understands the fans despise Gooch Man. They hate him. They want him gone. There's cries for Adam to fire him almost every show. Every comment section is filled with fire this dude. And Adam understands this. Adam also understands he was bamboozled. He thought he hired a super laid back, chill, normal human being. And then Gooch Man showed up and became an absolute psycho. and Adam wants from under this experiment after 3 weeks. So Adam is now using the fans as a way to get rid of him and fire him. And there's nobody more deserving of an unceremonial, disgraceful, humiliating, swift firing than Gooch Man. And that unceremonial firing is coming. And deservingly so, because the fans absolutely despises him for very good reasons. Outside of being Adam's most committed semen test taster, they really despise how big-headed and arrogant he has gotten since being given his opportunity by Adam. One user says, Reddit brought me here. Bro, Gooch Man, you are not popping. You letting this 15-minute of very little fame hype you up. Humble yourself before life does. You're on No Jumper and still can't crack 5,000 views. Gooch Man, you getting big-headed for no reason at all. You had a moment and it made you look weak. If anything, that moment killed you. You went from dissing to playing victim. Those were the comments on his own channel. The No Jumper comment section is even worse to him. They despise him, and he brought it upon himself. If you go to any comments on any No Jumper video, you will see comments like this about him.
Damn.
Yo, how is Dejan more of a man than Gooch? You know it's all bad when people think Dejan is more of a man than you. Gooch like 10 pounds lighter than Dejan talking weight. All right? Dejan on Gooch knucklehead. Dejan went off, bro. Gooch is weird. Adam, fire dude. Gooch is too emotional. He corny as F, calling someone fat while he looking like Humpty Dumpty. All right? People absolutely Gooch is a professional victim. Hope Gooch sees these comments and how no one's F with him. Now, you might think these comments is harsh. That's why I'm here. I'm here to tell you these comments are not harsh enough. The reason why people despise, Adam's new experiment, that's soon out the door, is because he came in and he has gotten so big-headed, so arrogant, and it just comes across as phony, as disingenuous, right? And if it's one thing, if you want to play a heel or like play a villain, but you have to play a believable character. If everything out your mouth is a literal contradiction, you're not a villain. You are a low-cow. We are laughing at you.
Fat and ugly and depressed, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't ran on a treadmill in a decade, you know what I'm saying? And he's on the...
Man.
Stop it. Get some help.
Now, I ain't want to body shame at all. Okay, let me just put that out there, because to be honest, I probably need to get in the gym a damn self. But for him to sit here and be talking about somebody being fat and overweight and everything, and you looking like you looking, come on, bro. Yeah, and now it's almost like it's the whole clout chasing thing. You can be on No Jumper, be yourself. You know what I mean? Be your authentic self. I don't know. Maybe it's a lot of them on there that's really just acting and they're playing characters on screen. But man, come on, man. Like, and I'm with Flacco on this one. Like, you on here being disrespectful and shit, and you looking how you looking, talking about somebody fat. Come on, bro.
Precipice of diabetes type 1, 2, and 3. I don't know what his problem is that's so bad when I'm just stating the obvious. That's why you eat. You're so gluttonous, because you have to fill those sorrows with food, the hole inside you.
Him thinking he's skinny is just one of his many grand delusions. Those pictures of him isn't from last year or 2 years ago. It's from 2 weeks ago. Another grand delusion of his, outside of him thinking he's skinny, he thinks he's one of the biggest deals in media. He thinks he's a really big deal in media because he's on No Jumper, and he talks down on other media personalities and make fun of their numbers as if he's doing 1 million views on his channel.
Will never be filled because you're a failed podcaster, a failed media member. Nobody cares about them weak ass articles you offer Complex. You get 50 viewers on your ass stream.
He's making fun of another content creator getting 50 live viewers. Meanwhile, on his last live stream, he was...
See, this is something I don't get too. Is like, I'm new to this myself. Like, I decided, hey, let me just try YouTube and everything, just see what it's like. Don't get me wrong. I'm new, so I'm going to grow. Hopefully, if my subscribers grow, I'll grow with you. But my thing is, why we all can't just eat together? Why y'all got to always fucking down the next man? Yeah, we might be just now starting and we ain't got that many subscribers and we ain't got a real good following and everything. But man, it's enough room at the table for everybody, man. Why y'all gotta be so fucking horrible about it, man?
Was live streaming for 2 hours to 22 people.
Don't ever speak about me, my boy. We're not in the same planet of content creators, and I'm finna show you.
The person whose viewership he's making fun of averages more than double what he averages. Dejan averages anywhere between 3,500 to 4,000 plus. Gooch averages between 700 to about 1.52 thousand. So Dejan does double his viewership, but Gooch is making fun of Dejan. Now, Dejan is not on a platform with 4 million subscribers every day. Gooch is, and Gooch viewership is still abysmal. But this dude will talk as if he's like the biggest podcaster in the world, as if he's on a level of academics and Charlamagne the God. And you would think so because he can't stop talking about how much better he is than everybody else, how everybody is clout chasing off of him, and how everybody wants his clout.
Hey, hold on. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I zoned out for a little bit, but I'm back. Okay, my bad. I'm messing with my mic. I zoned out for a little bit, but I'm back. Hey, I heard them say that Adam wants to get normal people on the show. Hey, I know I just started. I know I ain't even hit like 100 subs, but hey, if you want to get some normal people on the show, holla at your boy.
Out and he's popping. And, he's talking as if he's not averaging 700 views.
The last time you were here, I got you.
You don't even
You're
have.
welcome. You're welcome. I brought you out of your shell. I brought you from under your Patrick Rock. I lifted it up and said, "Brandon, come on, little guy. I'll get you that raise you were wanting. Come on, the platform.
Man came
Nobody
here.
wanted you on here. We're gonna kick you out."
Now he really looking like that Mexican OT for sure. Look at him. I wonder if they're related.
After, and we're gonna do the Tuesday show.
No, I'm just playing. Don't
He's
say
taking
that
it
shit.
serious. He knows Moose is clouded up now. He knows he can't play no more games with me. You know what it is. Because I felt like you was clout chasing on some, like, trying to drum up a beef to get your little followers up or whatever. And I was not gonna lie.
You don't even speak with your real voice. You can never say nothing to me, my guy. You get 2,000 videos on a YouTube channel and you act like you hot shit. If your last YouTube was so popping, why did you sell it?
Dudes like Sir Smokes a lot, like some nobodies that are trying to clout chase, trying to drum up a beef with Moose because they see I'm popping out here and they trying to get their little clout shit up. And I get that, but I wasn't feeling it that day. I felt like you was clout chasing, going a little too crazy.
Come through my pod since you need a little promo. You could come through on Monday and chop it up with me, Adam, and Doughboy. I'll get your numbers up.
I felt like you was on some clout chasing shit, and I still felt like that. I'm just saying that's why I blocked you, because I'm like, oh, this is just like a little peon trying to chase clout. That's how I framed it.
You are doing that to literally everybody you've come across.
No, I felt like you was
Like, hey, don't do this shit to me, man. Don't try to cancel me or don't get on here and start talking bad about my channel and all that. Because like I said, I'm just trying to come up like everybody else. But it's just so crazy to me that he don't have that many, views on none of his videos, and yet he's talking like the way he's talking, like as if he's got millions of followers and millions of views on his videos and shit. It's kind of crazy. I'm telling you, man, mental illness is real, man. Mental illness, people be delusional as fuck out here.
kind of clout chasing, like, oh, you're just trying to make some shit up to kind of insert yourself so you could get dragged in the Discord and like talk, and we could have like this face off. And I thought that was corny. I told him he's a weenie, and for trying to act like I was dissing fools that I wasn't. He sucks, you know what I'm saying? He's and I don't know, clout chaser, I forget.
Adam's sitting back right now like, what the F did I do?
Oh my
Adam,
God.
I understand. It's not too late to make it right, bro. Right? But the fans can see right through the phoniness, which is why, he's having a tough time, because the fans realize what's authentic and what's not. Like when the fans look at you,
right,
and like you've been on for about 2 or 3 weeks, you've been on the show with Adam for about 2 or 3 weeks.
And that's, I'm done pausing it after this, I promise. But that's what I was just saying too. Like, come on, man. Like, you saying all of this shit about everybody and you ain't even up to where you really want to be, but you're delusional as hell. Like what he was just saying, it's delusion, man. You out here telling people that they ain't shit and they channels ain't shit or whatever, and you in the same boat as everybody else, man. Shit, what the fuck?
2 weeks, and you already telling people how much better you are than them. right? How you a superstar and a star, but you do it 200 views. The people look at that and they say, yeah, this dude is, a clear maniac. He's a weirdo. We don't rock with this. It's goofy. And you're a local, right? People look at you and they laugh at you. People aren't, like trying to figure out, hey, I wonder what Gooch man got to say about Pooh Shiesty and Gucci man. No, they look at you and they laugh. That's your purpose. It's to laugh. And Adam, I feel bad for him because he brought you on because he thought you was a normal human being who could be some type of respectable figure in this podcast and stuff. But now you're stupid. Like you're nothing. Now, another severe character flaw, probably the worst character flaw, right, that the fans really hate from this dude is like he loves to cosplay as a tough guy, and then whenever he's presented with the smoke, he folds. Now, obviously, we know about the wax situation, but there's other examples as well.
I don't want to hear nothing because Compa wasn't up there at no jumper popping it at whack. Okay, I am. You feel me? We could squabble up. Wax a short little fat motherfucker. If he want to try to, do some violent shit, then he gonna have a fate on his hands.
I lied. I said I was gonna stop pausing it, but I had to on this. But yeah, I reacted to this video too, and this is exactly what I was talking about. So it was him that he at Wack crashed out on. It was some disrespectful shit he was saying. He came up there trying to be funny. Wax didn't want to do no show with him. He comes up there anyways, like he trying to be tough, and sits in Wax's face. And we all know that Wack is a member, okay? And you come up there trying to fucking be funny and fuck with this man after he said he don't want to see you, he don't want to do no shows with you, he don't want you at the set, no jumper, all of that shit. And then you show up anyways trying to be funny. Like you really tried to test his gangster, and he showed your ass. He showed you. Stupid.
Dead homies.
Want me to do that? You got it.
Wow, playing with.
You got it.
I told you I don't.
You're not doing
tolerate no
this.
You got it.
The fans watching him antagonize Wack for weeks and then saying Wack's face after Wack press him, I ain't never done no gangster stuff I ain't never said no gangster stuff. Wack. That was bad enough. But what just recently happened today is even worse. So he was on his podcast. Again, he didn't learn his lesson, popping it big about somebody he has issue with in their Discord, and talking about how he wants to catch a fade with this dude.
That's not what you said earlier. That's not what you said earlier. You said he was too small. He was a nobody. He was a peon. So
I mean,
why
I
are you
believe
switching
all
up on us
that.
right now?
He is a nobody, and he is no. But
45 seconds. Just bang, 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 bang.
No. Because I'm training and shit, so I'm trying to get my reps in and shit. So he definitely, if he wants to get in there with me, he got to run that fade with me. You know what I'm saying?
Moose openly talk about how much he disrespected this dude over this little Discord call they had. Called him a peon, called him a bum, called him all type of names. Told them that he don't want, no 45-second fight with this dude. Nah, this dude got to go rounds with him if you want the fade. So, he's live streaming and the dude pulled up on him to get the fade and yet again turned it down, got punked live on stream for everybody to see.
Smokes, what up?
Hey, don't I know you, gang?
Yeah, I do know you, gang.
Aren't I owed something?
Yeah, you is for sure.
Give him what he's owed, Gooch man. Give him what he's owed.
Deadass, I need that.
We could get at it, bro. We could do it.
NP, I need that.
We could do that.
Like instantaneously, I need that.
We're not doing that right now on the stream, nah.
Good.
No, but just not now. Like we could sure line something up, but probably not now.
Adam's experiment has failed. And I think Adam knows this. He realized this. The dude he's brought in has completely ruined his name in about 3 weeks. The fans hate him. His co-workers hate him. Everybody dislikes this dude. But even his own community who was riding with him now disowns him and no longer claims him because they look at him as, again, severe character flaws that nobody can ignore. And I just feel bad for Adam, man, because Adam had high hopes. Adam would have never imagined in his wildest dream that this would be what this dude would amount to, right? And it only took him 3 weeks to ruin his entire reputation and name. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this, man. Let's pray for Adam, okay, people? It's looking rough right now when it comes to finding, a host that's competent.
DRE'S World.
All right, so We're going to go ahead and give him the Clown of the Year award. Listen, man. Yeah, what I'm starting to like realize and learn too is that just be yourself, man. Just be yourself on YouTube, man. And if people like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't. Hey, it's millions of people in this world, man. Somebody is going to like your channel. You don't have to get on here and pretend to be somebody that you're not just so you can get subscribers and views, man. Just be yourself, man. And he going to soon learn out that that's what it takes in order for you to be successful. Him doing all this extra shit, trolling, talking shit to people, trying to be funny, it ain't the way to go, bro. So just get that shit up.